Why is Donald Trump defending Pete Hegseth? In recent weeks, former President Donald Trump has found himself publicly defending Pete Hegseth, a prominent Fox News personality, in a way that has raised many eyebrows. Hegseth, whose recent controversies have made headlines, is not a figure many would typically associate with Trump's undying loyalty, especially considering that Trump is known for dropping individuals the moment they fail to meet his standards. Yet, in this case, Trump's support of Hegseth stands out as puzzling and seemingly out of character. This video seeks to explore the mystery surrounding Trump's staunch defense of Hegseth, examining the possible reasons behind his actions, the political context, and the implications for both Trump and Hegseth's futures. With speculation mounting and a variety of potential explanations, the question remains, why is Donald Trump going to such lengths to back Pete Hegseth? Trump's unyielding support of Pete Hegseth. To understand why Trump is defending Hegseth, it's essential to first look at the political and media landscape surrounding them both. Pete Hegseth is no stranger to controversy. A former military officer and outspoken conservative commentator, Hegseth has long been a polarizing figure in the world of political punditry. Known for his brash style and hardline views, Hegseth had established himself as a prominent voice on Fox News, hosting Fox and Friends Weekend. Despite his position, Hegseth's career trajectory has been anything but straightforward. He had a relatively low-profile role within Fox News, relegated to weekend shifts, which stands in contrast to the network's heavyweights like Sean Hannity, Tucker Carlson, and Laura Ingraham. However, in recent weeks, Hegseth has been at the center of a scandal involving several allegations. These allegations, mostly related to his personal and professional conduct, have raised concerns within conservative circles. Yet, despite the mounting pressure, Trump has shown a remarkable and somewhat perplexing commitment to defending Hegseth. In a public statement on Truth Social, Trump vehemently dismissed the negative narrative surrounding Hegseth, claiming that he was doing very well and that his support was strong and deep. But what does this really mean? Is Trump lying, or is he just misleading the public? Trump's tendency to dismiss unfavorable news is well documented. One of his signature moves throughout his political career has been to discredit the media, often referring to it as fake news whenever reports contradict his desired narrative. In the case of Hegseth, Trump seems to be using this familiar defense mechanism to shield the embattled figure from the fallout of his scandals. Trump's statement that Hegseth is doing very well is highly dubious when examined through a political lens. Given the mounting criticism from high-profile Republican figures like Senators Joni Ernst and Lindsey Graham, it is clear that Hegseth's nomination, whether for a position in Trump's administration or any other, faces significant resistance. The Republican Party is notorious for its ability to quickly distance itself from individuals who face political or personal setbacks, and the current situation surrounding Hegseth is no exception. Trump's insistence that Hegseth is doing very well doesn't align with the reality of his situation. Politically, Hegseth is in a precarious position. While Trump continues to defend him, many Republicans have signaled that they will not back Hegseth for any major role. This includes key figures who are often aligned with Trump's political brand. Senators like Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski have expressed concern over Hegseth's candidacy, and this could very well spell doom for any potential future he has within the political sphere. If Trump's statement is taken literally, it is clear that he is either misrepresenting the truth or, perhaps, simply refusing to acknowledge the reality of Hegseth's situation. The role of ego in Trump's decision. Trump's relationship with Hegseth cannot be viewed without considering the former president's well-known ego. It is often assumed that Trump is unable to admit when he makes a mistake. Over the years, he has shown a tendency to double down on his support for individuals, even when they are clearly underperforming or embroiled in scandal. Trump's refusal to back away from Hegseth, despite the controversy, may simply be a case of his pride refusing to allow him to admit that he made a poor choice. However, this reasoning doesn't entirely explain Trump's actions. While it's true that Trump has shown a remarkable ability to protect his own image at all costs, he has also demonstrated an occasional willingness to cut ties with individuals who could damage his brand. For example, when Representative Matt Gaetz faced significant allegations, Trump quickly distanced himself from Gaetz, despite the Florida congressman's close ties to the president. Similarly, when other members of Trump's inner circle faltered, he had no problem finding quick replacements, showing that his ego, while large, is not invincible. So, why, then, does Trump persist in defending Hegseth? Conspiracies and speculation. Does Hegseth have dirt on Trump? The most logical explanation that arises from the current situation is one rooted in speculation. Could Pete Hegseth have something on Donald Trump? The idea that Hegseth possesses compromising information on Trump would explain why the former president continues to go to such lengths to defend him. It's not uncommon in the world of politics for figures to engage in loyalty-based arrangements, often as a means of safeguarding personal secrets or avoiding damaging revelations. If Trump feels that Hegseth possesses information that could be detrimental to his public image or political career, it's conceivable that the former president would offer unwavering support, regardless of the mounting pressure. However, this theory remains unsubstantiated. As of now, there's no solid evidence to suggest that Hegseth has anything of this nature on Trump. Furthermore, Hegseth is not a particularly influential figure within Trump's political orbit. He is, after all, a relatively minor player compared to the likes of Fox News anchors Sean Hannity or Tucker Carlson. Without any clear reason for Trump to fear what Hegseth might reveal, it's difficult to fully endorse the idea that this is the driving factor behind Trump's defense. A different kind of loyalty. What if, instead of a scandalous secret, the reason Trump defends Hegseth is rooted in a different kind of loyalty? It's possible that Trump sees Hegseth as a symbol of the conservative movement, someone who speaks with conviction and embodies the values of Trump's base. Even though Hegseth may not be a political heavyweight or a leading figure in the Republican Party, he still represents the media wing of the party, which plays a critical role in shaping public opinion. Trump's unwavering defense of Hegseth could be an effort to preserve this alliance, keeping the right-wing media firmly within his fold. Furthermore, Trump has always been a strategic thinker when it comes to media. By defending Hegseth, Trump ensures that he maintains his relationship with Fox News, where Hegseth has made a name for himself. As much as Trump criticizes the mainstream media, Fox News has been a crucial ally in amplifying his messages and maintaining his public profile. In that sense, Hegseth could be seen as a valuable asset in Trump's broader media strategy. The stakes for Hegseth. While the controversy surrounding Hegseth might seem like a personal problem for the Fox News host, it also has broader political implications. If Hegseth is unable to secure political backing or confirmatory votes for a key position, whether in a future Trump administration or within the broader Republican political ecosystem, his career could be significantly hindered. Trump's defense of Hegseth, therefore, may not just be about protecting a media ally, but about ensuring that Hegseth doesn't lose his influence within the right-wing media ecosystem. Furthermore, Hegseth himself faces a major career crossroads. Without Trump's backing, Hegseth's future could be in jeopardy. If Trump withdraws his support, Hegseth could face significant professional setbacks, particularly within the conservative media sphere. On the other hand, if Trump continues to back him, Hegseth may be able to weather the storm and maintain his position of influence. Why is Trump defending Pete Hegseth? The unanswered question. In conclusion, the question of why Donald Trump is so intent on defending Pete Hegseth remains elusive. There are several potential explanations for this unusual loyalty, from Trump's ego and his unwillingness to admit a mistake to more speculative theories involving potential secrets or media strategy. Ultimately, the real answer may never be fully understood, but the current situation underscores the complex and often contradictory nature of Trump's political decisions. As we continue to witness the unfolding drama between Trump and Hegseth, one thing is clear: this is a story that will keep evolving. Whether it's a matter of ego, loyalty, or deeper strategic calculations, The outcome of this bizarre defense will have lasting implications for both Trump and Hegseth, and for the broader political landscape. The only certainty is that, in politics, the truth is often as elusive as the motivations behind actions that defy easy explanation.